I'm Sergeant David Skinner with the Syracuse Police Department here at Syracuse Junior High School doing what's called a lockout drill, where we bring our canines in to do locker sniffs in the hallway. During these drills, the students are in their own classrooms with their teachers, so it's very rare that a student will come out into the hallway while we're doing a search. However, our dogs are very social animals and they are being trained to ignore outside stimulus, so they just concentrate on their searches and they don't care about what's going on around them. They're out doing their job. These aren't vicious animals. They're trained to go out and do searches of lockers, searches of buildings, cars, things like that. And they're so focused in on their search that all they want to do is play. Part of the search is once they do find what they're looking for, they get their reward and they get to play. That's all the dogs are working for, is to get that reward. So they're not out to bite people and attack and do that kind of thing. They're very loving animals, however, they're very strong and you've got to keep control of them and train them to do what you want them to do.
One of the things we love to do is work with the local municipal police agencies, the Davis County Sheriffs along with Syracuse Police, in order to have them bring their dogs in to come in and look at our building to make sure that this is a drug-free building. That is the most important. We are looking out for the safety of every single one of our students. We know our parents appreciate that they can send their students to this school and that know that their students are as safe as that we can possibly make it. We don't call a parent and say, hey, we think your kid's using drugs or dealing drugs. We just call them and say, you know, we've heard some rumors, we think there might be an issue with your student. Would you take the time to talk to your son or daughter about drugs, about smoking, about alcohol, any of those kind of things. But what it comes down to ultimately is the welfare of every single one of our students. Well, the police are in a supportive role here at the school with us. So what they come and do is make, the dogs come in, and if they feel that there's some kind of an issue at a locker or something else, and they turn it over to us for us to investigate. The lockers are owned by us here at the school. We control every part of this building, and we have control to do anything we want at any time in this building. And that again is to ensure the safety and welfare of every one of our students.
This is very minimally intrusive into a student's privacy. We do not search people. Our dogs aren't trained to, and our Fourth Amendment rights gives us protection against that. However, our dogs coming in and doing a search in building, we're trying to keep drugs out of the school, keep them away from all of our children.